Hey guys, this is Sabria, and welcome to the tutorials of Extruded Ingenuity, or XI. I'll be referring to it as XI from now on. And basically, this will be a series of tutorials that will show you how to use a 3D modeling software to make your own 3D parts to export to a 3D printer that you can use to print your own creations. So first we need to talk about the program that I'm using. I'm using PTC Creo Parametric version 3. And parametric basically means I can use what I visualize in my head or my design intent to create a 3D part and make it real life. And there are many different versions of CAD, like there's MathCAD and AutoCAD, but we're going to be using parametric. And just a heads up, I'll be using this program for a lot of the tutorials. If you want me to use anything else though, just tell me through the contact page of my website. Alright, so let's get started. First of all, you want to go up to File and create a new part. And we'll be making a part, not an assembly or manufacturing or drawing or any other thing, because part is one of the only 3D view types that you can make. And assembly is also a 3D view, but you can only use assembly for joining together or putting together parts that you have previously made. So we're just going to start out with the file name cube 1. Alright, so there are 3 planes from which you can extrude in 3D modeling. There's the top, the front, and the right. Just for example's sake, we'll choose the front. So to extrude something, you click on the plane that you want to extrude from, and then click the extrude button that's on the top where all your tools are. And then it will go to the front plane, and it automatically opens a sketch window, which allows you to draw a 2D shape that will be extruded once you have clicked the green check mark. So since we're making a cube, let's just start off in the origin, and these perpendicular signs show me that it's a square. If I want to change the dimensions of my part, I can do it right away or I can do it later, so I'll show you the first part. If I go up to the button that says normal, after I've sketched my shape, I can double click the number and put in something that I want. So let's say I want this to be 5 inches. Resize, there it goes. So here I have my cube, or my square, that's just 5 by 5 inches. I click OK. Alright, so here it is. If I want this to be a cube, it'll have to be extruded out 5 inches as well. So I click that, click OK. Here's my part. So that's just one of the ways that you can make a cube. You could have also extruded it from the top face or from the right face. And any extrusions or operations that you make will show up in the sidebar over here. So extrude 1 would be the cube that I just did. And if you want to delete this or change it or right click many operations to do that, you just click on the extrude that you just did in the sidebar and it will highlight in green for you. Another thing that you can do is round a corner, drag the white square to make the rounder bigger or smaller, check mark that. One of the ways to see the different faces of your part is to go to this button that's right next to the outline cube here. Standard orientation is just this orientation that we have here, but you can go to reorient. And instead of going to orient by reference, go to dynamic orient, and it'll give you different ways to swivel it around, move it up, to the side, different places, zoom in and out. And you can swivel it around using the HVC functions over here. But that's a way to see the different sides of your part. So another shortcut to doing this is you could click and hold your scroll button on your mouse. So that's the first video on how to do extrusions. Thanks for watching, guys, and tune in for more stuff.